The Danson and Serah Kiundi Foundation is collaborating with Ndulune Primary School to start a school feeding program with a difference, a sustainable one. The way we have structured it, the way we are structuring is to be able to make them grow their own food in the school compound, but not for us to be cooking for them. That ensures the sustainability of this project. While we start with Ndulune Primary School, my alma mater, as we say, where I went through primary school, once this catches up, that is, once it catches up, let's say, once they are able to operate on their own, we move on to other primary schools in the area. This will depend on resources. Even this first one that we are starting in Ndulune, we are looking for resources so that we can start it. And the resources are coming from the auction that we are trying to do. We've been trying to raise funds ourselves instead of going to pull harambes and such things, which we found is a bit more difficult to do. But something like a win-win auction, where you win something, we make a few coins to start our programs. We thought and we believe that is a more sustainable process of fundraising, because it can go on indefinitely. So once the funds become available, we start with Ndulune Primary School, then we'll start slowly spreading out to the other schools which are in the surrounding area, initially to cover the Zawesa County and eventually the whole county. And hopefully this can be picked up by other counties and do, the kind of that kind of intervention, which will help to assure the future of our children. The other one is cancer intervention in various ways, again depending on funds. Now this we shall start with the whole of South County. Our initial idea is, once we have resources in place, which we hope to, by the next 2-3 months, we hope that people from Makueni, first of all, wherever you are, because this is kind of charity begins at home. So we have to do our own thing first before we can do it for others. So in fact, I'm specifically appealing to people from Makueni and the rest of Kenyans and the rest of the world to help us out. But what we plan to do is to collaborate with the health ministry of the Makueni County, specifically the ones concerned with cancer, and work out ways of the interventions that will have impact on those who are suffering from cancer, which is a terrible disease. Many of you might know that I've worked with cancer, that I was diagnosed with stomach cancer in 2013. I went through a lot of treatment, which nearly killed itself, but here I am now, 12 years down the line, and I'm planning to help. So this is my appeal to all of you to take part in the auction that we are running online, so that we can start these two programs, education and health. But also, we plan to give scholarships to children who do well, who go to other schools, and we want to give a merit-based one. It doesn't matter whether the family is able to afford it or they can't. It's just that you have passed, you have done well, the funds are available, we pay school fees for you. Your parents can do something else with the rest of the money. They can help educate the other children. So let's get together and let's do this. Thank you.